Swinging full, stop a bullet, pushing this pool with higher caliber bullets all the way to the 50 cal and see what it can stop. Start out with a 22. Alright, 22 with a small bull in the front of a pool, it's just kind of barely turn out. Alright, start on 22 in the water here, then it's 68 inches. Next up, 9 mil. On the 9 mil came in right here, slightly more water came out to start. 9 mil made it 146 inches. Next up, 45 ACP. 45 came in right here. We got a nice steady stream coming out. Got our bullet bottom of the pool, made 131 inches. Hooked up to our revolver, shooting around a 44 Magnum. Alright, we got a huge stream coming from the pool here, and that was the first time that we had a bunch of water actually splash out. We found our 44 Magnum bullet bottom of the pool, and only made 5 inches. Next up, we got our AR, shooting around a 223. The 223 came in right here, just a tiny stream. Alright, we got our 223 right here. Then that's our gold scar, shooting around a 308. Alright, the 308 came in right here, just a bit. Alright, we found around a 308 and 57 inches. Moved up to the Desert Eagle, shooting around a 58 E. Get it there. Alright, we got a huge tear in our pool here. Bullet hit right there. We're on each side. Alright, our bullet from the Desert Eagle made it all the way to the end of the pool, 190 inches. Moving up to the 50 cal. Alright. The 50 cal came in right here, just a little bit of water coming out. Here's around a 50 cal, and we only made it 61 inches.
That's when the owner pulls out a rifle of his own and fires. Security footage outside the store shows a suspect run back to a vehicle yelling, "He shot my arm off." That's when the owner pulls out a rifle of his own and fires. Security footage outside the store shows a suspect.
Yeah, right over there in the offensive side. Hey, how y'all do? Oh, we chipped. No, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. No, yes. Little boy. Little boy. What they say in New York? Is you dumb? Is you dumb? So y'all won't play yesterday. Y'all won't play yesterday. When we get down to 91, you're going to need an alcohol, a gas mask, all that. We're not just going to... I know you can. You're not about to get no inside training with me. I look forward to Friday. Y'all come from back in the offensive side. Hey, how y'all do? Oh, we chipped. Oh, we chipped. No, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. No, yes. Little boy. Little boy. So what they say in New York is you dumb? Is you dumb?
From the heart of Charlotte, North Carolina, welcome football fans to Bank of America Stadium. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. We'll need to pause now after our first play. One of the D linemen injured on it, and medical staff out now to look at him. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap here to Milton. That is caught. He's got Lamb. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And I guarantee you, as soon as you
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Check mega. Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
His first throw is an interception. Jawan Bentley makes the play. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on.
Straight ahead with Williams. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now. 19, 18, let's go, lady.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Hilton now on 3rd down. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get 6 and a first down as well.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Cowboys.
Big Lion. Ready.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Okay, ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Aubrey puts it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Well, how about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 45, white, steel, black, fury, yellow, white, ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Set, hut.
Looking to throw, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. Rolling into enemy territory. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Blue strike.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I can promise you that is a throw as a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
Blue 32. Hey, blue. Red, yellow. Red, cycle. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
I ain't have streamer mode on Twitch, and they don't let me save my streams anymore. But I think I got a fix for it. I had to change my phone number and all that type of stuff, but
It's 3rd and 8.
yeah, I got copyrighted. I got copyrighted busted.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Hut.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter.
Yeah,
And he's able to get this down
some
to
garbage.
the 13.
You know, they call that the money down
Literally
for a reason,
the game,
because you're just
like,
simply not going to last long in the
literally
NFL.
playing the music that's on the game.
It's the money down.
And I get banned.
Roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready. Set, hut.
Here's Hubbard on the give.
Get banned. Meanwhile, they got chicks showing they whole.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd
Stopping
and
me from
7.
making my little $13 a month.
Red, 38. Claws red. Ready?
Rush coming for Young. And oh, he got it.
Damn
Interception.
rain game. Get out the way.
Wilson picks it up.
That damn rain game. Bro, I'm about to run this ball and get this shit over with before I catch a call. ACL sprain. I'm about to run this ball and get it over with. Not about to play for no hour and a half
Just
today.
about set. Here comes 1st and
Hell
10.
no.
Roll.
Should have a cutback lane on that left side.
Here's Williams to start the
Oh, this
drive.
man tripping.
By the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't don't think that's the
touchdown,
amount
yeah.
that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around
Is
here.
that Aaron Rodgers? His quarterback, Aaron Rodgers?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another run for Williams. Defender gets to him
They
right
do
around
not
the
block
line. It's gonna be
linebackers
marked
this year.
no
This shit
gain,
is
so block, that
despicable.
means 3rd down
It's
coming up.
disgusting for me.
Hey, range is not an optional
I bet
feature
it
for
just
middle
won't do
linebackers
that.
in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
If he on that safety, he on that safety. This is a
They'll throw
touchdown.
on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front
Thank
of
goodness
them,
for
so
the
now they're
rain.
facing 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Scores be so high this cycle, bro.
So
Everybody
good
put
field
up
position
60.
for the
If I
Panthers.
lose,
Starting this
I'm
drive,
giving up
1st and
60
10.
points.
Hey, take 26.
Straight up.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he manages to run a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
26.
That must be a zero now.
50.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. His first throw is an interception. Savon with the pick. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt.
Oh, I'm about to get out of my own way. I know that much. We running this ball. I hope the linebackers run through that too. I'm not passing it.
No progress on
I'm not passing it, bro, so it's not a good game. If they don't let me run the ball, it's not a good game. But I could tell that he just gonna come up and play.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton.
Like I could throw the ball deep to CeeDee Lamb, get all kind of points, shit, because he keep coming up. But I'm about to be playing here for 3 hours.
Williams headed right. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple.
It might be his strategy. His strategy might be let me score so he could get on offense and get XP and all that. But
it's a pursuit drill that they
straight.
work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Williams on the carry. And their next snap
Yeah,
is going to
first
come from the red
down.
zone block. He's down to that 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good
Oh,
call, and that's
this
in
is
the
playbook.
First down, Dallas.
The last time I lost really bad, somebody had that YouTuber playbook.
They stay on the ground with Williams.
Becker, whatever that boy's name.
2 yards.
Boy, whooped me with Becker playbook.
13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
I don't know. This YouTube, so you should be able to go to the beginning of my stream and check it out.
Handoff here to Sanders.
It's YouTube.
First and goal when we begin our second quarter.
So scroll to the front, because I was in there when he came in. I think the only thing he changed was
We'll take a brief pause
his jersey. I ain't
and
seen him
Bank of
change
America
the
Stadium after this.
coach and shit. Playbook.
Okay,
Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
ready.
They go with Williams on the counter. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped
I ain't
at
see
the
it, though.
line. They're gonna have to regroup
Let me go to my
now on second
YouTube and
goal.
check it out.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Looking right now.
Third and long for him here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they
Looking
got
at my
completion,
screen,
and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
I missed that shit.
Aubrey puts
Oh,
it through.
penalty.
There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a first down. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
Nah, it looked like he used,
Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended
Atlanta
You try
offense,
bringing
Green
down
Bay
one of these NFL running
defense.
backs in, Miss Kate.
it. Okay, touche, partner. And wow,
Atlanta
Brock, this
offense,
one is
Green
no
Bay
good. He
defense,
has been
and
automatic so far
he
this
did the
season,
NFL
but for the
live
first time
playbook,
here,
NFL
he whiffs
playbook
on
live.
that extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Green 18. Green 18.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Green 8, go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the 31. Completed to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Brought down by
As he
Jerome
whooped
Bland.
for somebody to say that he was
Just get us to third
using
down so we
custom.
can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picked up.
He had to whoop somebody's ass. I ain't really
After the
been paying
holding call,
attention
they're
for
going
real.
to need even more now on third down.
Go to 50. Go to 58. Hey, 88. Green 18.
Here's Rodgers. That throws
Oh, what a goddamn
incomplete.
play.
Fourth down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
A handoff to Williams. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly marked up, too.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to
So
the
that boy,
NFL,
Coach?
not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
This is the funny part about people
And
coaching.
he drives this into the pouring rain.
You know, they was like, Yeah, my coach looked good.
It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Most of the time, you know, they took a second, it took them a minute to be like, yeah, my coach looked good.
Panthers
So
look just
that's the
about
funny
ready.
part.
1st and 10.
He running a weird offense for real. Like he in goal line right now. Like, did he really want to play this game? Because he could have just gave me the force.
At least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Because I'm literally at the fire
It might be
station
a
right
little
now.
bit of a disappointing
I
run to
can
him. He
lay
wanted
it
more.
down,
They always
sleep.
do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now
You
2nd and 5.
gonna run, play the game like this.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a pickup.
I could have 30 points right now.
For a Carolina first.
I really could.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
If I sit back in the zone like this, he's gonna throw me a pick.
And up out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. He breaks the tackle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice game.
Yeah, I think he's trying to. He ain't trying to. He trying not to. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused.
A pistol snap here. Rodgers connects on the crosser. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
So tired of being dragged on.
And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Like, I'm tired, but like, it makes me not want to play this game. It's drags and crosses.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Checks this one down, Hubbard. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley.
It's worse. It's worse in another league I'm in.
A little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey,
terrible.
whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Knocked down by Savon Revel. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Again, Rodgers. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Live ball here. He's going to return it. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll run. This is Williams. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Milton. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
the Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, take 20. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers here from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. First down, ball at the 36.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. This is cut downfield by Horn. To the house, touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. And it's good, but the choice to kick there means this still is a two-possession game in the second half. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Turpin with a return.
This shit boring.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 14.
First down, and they go right back to it. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
8 yards on the pickup.
Final throw before the break. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
I thought I got the ball there.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Trevor Etienne to return this. Good work so far. He's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Goal line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Going right. No.
Start of this third quarter, it's Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Right.
First and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. Jukes one defender. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Here's Rodgers on first and 10. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Inside. Take 318. Back north.
Rodgers set to pass. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Go to 50. Hey, go to 50. Jab, jab. 26. Jump out. Go to 50.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. This was a miss-hit, Brock. Low and pretty short. Fair catch made here at the 30.
And taken. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. A handoff for Williams, running left. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Milton now on 3rd down. That's caught by Williams. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hubbard on the give. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. And you've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just a big voice up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Hey, 626. Inside. Back north. Get out 300.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. The timeout now, staff out to attend to an injured player, and that's Javonte Williams shaken up. And we know he's dealt with a big injury before. Hopefully nothing serious this time. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here we go. Start.
Here's Sanders once more. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, this is Phil Maffa. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Running right, it's Williams. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Another run for Williams. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd
Bronco
and 7.
switch. Bronco switch. Ready.
They stay on the ground with Williams. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Throw on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Stand on it. 258. Hey, 88. 258.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
18. Back north. Jump out.
1st down, Rodgers. He's trying to push the field. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. Tighten focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
30. Go to 50. Get 300. Get 300. Inside.
3rd and long for him here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Now 4th down.
Carolina in punt formation.
Formation for Carolina.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They'll give it to Williams on the option. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
He was brought down by
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on second down.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
And it's third down.
Milton. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete. And now they're facing fourth down. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down. Return.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
Blaster, 6. Ready, ready. Red, yellow, 50, green. Red, cycle. Ready.
It's Young to throw here on first. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. 45, wide. Set, cut.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You've got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Cowboys sending out the dime package. Third down.
Drilled, black shot. Slide through. 6, mega. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Desperation time here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Juwan Bentley makes the play. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The play is a turnover on downs.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Why is the clock not
on
rolling?
that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Alert! Alert!
They go right back to Sanders. He's out in the clear. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On the give, it's Sanders. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. they go with Williams. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Okay, break of a yard. And it's third down. Let's go.
Give to Williams from the gun. Strong running inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First down, Dallas.
Straight ahead with Williams. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
Okay, ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
At the 23-yard line.
This is Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with third down and 5.
Gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Cougar 19. Ready?
Now Milton to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash.
A 38-yard.
Aubrey puts it through. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
It hasn't been too bad.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Red, cycle. Come on, set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Working quickly here.
First and 10
Black
at
shot,
the 30-yard
dog red.
line.
Blue is striking. Steel black. Green jack. Set.
To the air on first down. Young. To the left side, Sanders has it. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
On the double.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Another. Panthers.
Here we go.
First down.
Eat old blue. 6.
First
45.
and 10
White.
at the 49-yard line.
Drill green. Slice blue. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's second down.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Set. Red. 38. Smash. Red. Ready?
To the air, yet again. Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Black shot.
Again, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
10 cycle. Ready, ready. 10 black. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Panthers drop the lead back to 13. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football.
The onside kick.
Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Cowboys moments away from their 4th win of the year. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And this one stops fairly close to that 1st down. Good challenge, but they face 4th down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Ready, red, cycle, 50, green, 6, mega, green jack. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The clock has fallen into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Black. Let's go now. Fury, yellow, black, 95. Black shot. Ready.
Looking to throw. Young. Cut down the field. Leggett. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Red, green, red, yellow, blue stripe, blaster, 6, needle, blue. Black, 10.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Buying some time right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Red, 60, slice blue. Red, cycle, white, white. Ready.
Here's Young again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
At the 46-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here.